welcome to the vlog life. Today in this vlog, I'm gonna be going over and showing how I got my first freelance brand scaling client. It's not what you think. It's not what everyone's telling you what to do. Legit, this is a complete new method. No one is talking about this method, and it got me my first client. And yeah, I'm gonna be real, raw, honest, just like I always am. And just to be straight up, I'm still struggling to get clients. I got my first client and I'm still struggling to get clients. I'm raw in the journey with you guys. Like I said, if you click this video, you are trying to get clients as well. I'm still trying to get clients. It's a battle every single day. I don't think it's gonna stop. Legit, the struggle is going to be, how do I get clients? How do I stay persistent? But the bigger struggle is, when you get that client, how do you get them results? Because I got my first client and I've had him for about 3 months, but we haven't got super big results. I landed him right when my breakup happened. Legit, right when my breakup happened. Emotional storm, roller coaster. Like, unfortunately, I had to push through and do whatever I could to get him results and separate myself from my problems. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys A to Z how I got my first client. Maybe it'll help you. And yeah, let's go. It literally feels like an ice box in my house. 59 degrees. My Lord. Okay, so we're going to get to the freelance brand scaling stuff, how I got my first client. If you don't want to watch this vlog, skip over. It's going to be somewhere later on in the video. One thing that I recently started doing was journaling. I legit have I've journaled every single day. And the mental clarity that comes from journaling is insane. Like, I don't know what it is, but you're able to write your thoughts out. You're able to reflect and look at them. Like, a couple things that I saw, I would tell myself like 3 days in a row as I was procrastinating on a specific task. And then you're able to catch yourself and fix it because you can see you're repeating the same problems over and over. So, I recommend journaling. Journaling is literally something that's going to help out. It's helped me out so far within a week. It's something I'm going to continue to do because it's just so super powerful so far. But yeah, a couple things we got to do: eat breakfast, journal, and I'm going to do a challenge that my brother had recommended me to do. It's a push-up challenge. You could try yourself, but it's basically like says like Sally up, Sally down, Sally up, Sally down. I don't know how it goes, something like that. But you basically, every time it says up and down, you go down with the push-up. And I want to see if I can accomplish that. You can do more when you're being recorded. I couldn't accomplish it before, but I know I get a super power strength. When people are watching, you can always do more. So we're going to try that challenge today. So I'm going to eat some breakfast, journal. I'll share maybe some of my journal thoughts. But yeah, check out the challenge here in a minute, and let's go. Okay, so I moved over here to the countertop because it's easier to write, and I'm going to share one thing from my journal that I wrote today. So earlier this week, someone called me to talk to me about my vlog. They were telling me, like, pretty much they wanted to give their 2 cents, tell me to make it shorter. It was too long, and my ego... We all have an ego. My ego instantly was like, who the fuck is this guy to tell me how to vlog when he doesn't even vlog? But I put my ego to the side. Maybe he's right. Maybe he's wrong. I don't know. But I know my mental thoughts have been just consistently thinking now, how do I make the perfect vlog? How do I vlog better? Things like that, which is good. We want to be better. Always be better. But one thing that I recently do now is I validate my own self. I don't get my validation from no one else. I'm not worried about the views. I'm not worried about the likes. I'm literally just sharing my raw journey. The vlogs will get better over time. They're not going to be perfect, so stick with me. They're going to be raw. I validated it, so if you see it online, it's because I approved it. It's like I'm a president. I approve of this vlog. So yeah, It's one thing that I journaled right now. You're always going to have people telling you how to do things better. I'm going to show you how I got my client. Maybe there's another better method. Like I said, there's always better ways to do stuff. So that's one thing that I literally journaled about today. And the biggest thing is take action. Validate yourself through raw, continuous action. That's what I'm doing today. Making this vlog. It's raw. I don't know what I'm going to say. We're just going to keep going, keep pushing, and we are going to take over the world. Okay, so we're going to do the challenge first, then we're going to eat. For some reason, I'm anxious to try it. Like I said, I've tried it before. I didn't complete it. I don't like to say I failed. Fail is when you give up completely. I no longer fail. I learn, I improve, I get better. I've worked out literally over 50 times since I tried that challenge. I've done over 500 to 1,000 push-ups since I've done that challenge the last time. So this time is going to be even better. So let's go ahead and get this challenge started.
Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Oh, Miss Lucy dead and gone, left me here to weep and moan. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground.
So this is a very, very tough challenge because you can't even touch the floor. You have to hold yourself up. You can't let your stomach hit the floor. And I got 127. Okay, so today we're making breakfast tacos. Legit one of the easiest meals to make. Tortilla, eggs, sausage. You can make this in literally 5 to 10 minutes. Really, really easy. And yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so as I'm eating this breakfast taco, first off, this is the best hot sauce ever. If you have a better hot sauce, let me know. But so far, this has been the best one. Fire. I'm not an affiliate. I will not make no money on promoting that hot sauce in this vlog. But yeah, very, very good hot sauce. But as I'm eating this breakfast taco, I want to talk to you a little bit about getting clients in your freelance brand scaling business, or an agency, as other people say. And it's not what you think. It really isn't. Like I have 5 clients right now. I still struggle to get clients. Like I said, most people out there will tell you like it's super easy. Brez Scales, Harley, all the mentors out there are like, yo, I got the formula to help you get clients. The formula to really get clients, the real formula, raw action. They can give you all the advice in the world. They can tell you the perfect blueprint. They can tell you pretty much everything you need to know to get a client. But if you're not taking action, doesn't matter how much money you spend on courses and things like that. If you're not pitching deals, you will not get no clients. If you're not on social media like this, the real way, Harley, Brez, the big dogs, everyone that I've known that I bought a mastermind course from, the best way, the super best way they get clients, they promote content on social media, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. They're constantly putting content out there, reaching new people, sharing case studies, sharing results, sharing successes. That's the best way. If you ask me, that's the best way. But you probably don't have a social media. You probably aren't on Instagram promoting every single day. You're probably not on TikTok promoting every single day, or posting 3 times a day and out competing them, like the big dogs. They're posting like 3 to 4 times per day. If you're not doing that, you're most likely in the grind just like me. And like I said, I'm going to share the full A to Z how I got my first client. There's no perfect method. You can do Instagram DMs. You can do emails. You can do cold calling. You can call your friends for referrals. Like there's so many methods to get clients. No one is really using the method I'm talking about. Legit, no one's using it because it really sucks. I hate to say I'm going to put it right. I'm going to just be super raw and blunt. My method sucks worse than any other method out there. Sucks worse than any other method out there. It's super painful. And I actually stopped doing it. I stopped doing what got me my first client because it was literally that painful. But it works. It's painful, but it works. It's crazy. So we're going to share that shortly. Going to eat this breakfast taco. Okay, so I'm still hungry, so we're gonna eat this banana, and then I'm probably gonna eat another peanut butter and jelly sandwich. This is literally just my breakfast. So breakfast taco, banana, peanut butter and jelly. Gotta get stronger, gotta get bigger, be the biggest version of myself of 2025. 195 pounds. Okay, so I saw this thing online when I was scrolling and getting brain rot. But basically, you go outside because you've had a really rough week, you've really had a rough month, you've really had a rough year, and you go outside and you literally take your shirt off or your whatever you're wearing, and you basically say, "Is that all you got? Give me more." And so I thought it would really make a really cool intro. So we're really gonna do it right now. This is gonna be my intro. Ooh, okay, that was pretty cold, and it's cold in the house still. So we got our natural heater right here. And so basically the sun shines right through this glass. As you can tell, like it's right on you. If you literally just stand right here, that feels so good. It's literally a natural heater. Everything you're watching is normally a part of my day-to-day. The only difference is normally I'm also creating Facebook ads for my clients. But like I said, we're out here in South Carolina, and I've been doing this 75 hard challenge. I started on Monday. This is not a fitness challenge. I might look fit, like legit, my muscles are getting bigger. This is 2 workouts a day, follow a diet, we got to go fill up my gallon of water. I normally start drinking this by like 12 and I'm done by like 10. But drink a gallon of water per day. In 75 days, I'm going to have 75 of these have went through my body, which is crazy to believe. Like this thing is like heavy. And read 10 pages of a book. So not only am I getting smarter, not only am I getting more fit, not only am I being more disciplined, because you have to do this every single day. If you miss one single day, like if you miss taking a photo, I had to start all over the first time I did this when I moved to South Carolina on day like 16 because I did not take a photo. I'm not making this up. So we're on day 7. I started Monday, today's Sunday. And so I'm about to go do my outside workout, and y'all get to come with me. You get to see legit. You don't need a gym. You don't need all this extra stuff. A lot of people think you need a lot of this extra stuff. I have this body right here from literally one dumbbell. I have a 10-pound dumbbell. Let me grab it. Ooh. A 10-pound dumbbell. I'm just doing curls every day. 25, 25. Then I'm doing push-ups, over 100 push-ups a day. Sit-ups, squats. Like you don't need a gym. Don't get me wrong. I would love to go to a gym, but you don't need one. Like you can have a really good body by just taking action. I've done this and I've failed multiple times. L, fail. L, fail. But I turn it to a W. A W. Okay, I'm going to show you my exact outdoor workout. Here, so this trash can right here, I jump over it 10 times, and I do that for 3 sets. The road behind me, I sprint down this road as fast as I can 3 times. Like I said, everything's 3 times. My goal is to get to 5 times in 45 minutes. Then I pretty much do lunges from here all the way to over there. So about 15 lunges each leg. Then I do push-ups on this block right here. And I do burpees. I don't know if I said I do burpees, but I also do burpees. So that's legit my gym. My gym is literally outside. Use anything you have, no excuses. We're literally in 2025. No reason to be making excuses. Go back to the old warrior days when literally all they had was freaking brick. They had to carry bricks around. When I run down this road right here, people probably think I'm crazy because I got my neighbors right here. I got a neighbor over there with dogs as well. And I pretty much just sprint as fast as I can because I'm trying to be a warrior. One thing I'm trying to do now, based on my last video, my identity crisis and my identity change is really own my identity. For the longest time, I've literally disowned my own name. I don't know if you're like me, but I've legit disowned my own name. My full original name was Marcos Rolando Garcia, the whitest person ever with the most Mexican last name. I got that last name from my brother's dad. My two brothers, they have the same dad, and then I had a different dad. My mom was with their dad, had a one-night stand, got pregnant with me, got back with him. He named me and was never even in my life, was never in my brother's life, never showed up, never called, never texted, never seen him in the flesh, never spoke to him through text message, email, anything like that. So I'm literally carrying around a name of someone I don't even know, someone I don't even care about. And so a lot of your identity, what I realized as I was going through this wormhole of why the fuck am I having an identity crisis, a lot of your identity is tied to your name. And so I didn't even like or own my own name. So it's like, who am I? Who is Marcos? And so I did some more research. There's a cool girl named Laura on my Facebook page. I'll share a little clip.
Your name is the first spell ever cast over your life.
But she basically said your name is a curse. It's a spell cast upon you when you're born. It's the first thing given to you, and it literally shapes your whole identity. I was like, what the fuck? It's weird that I stumbled upon this, but it's true. Think if my name was Trump, Marcos Trump. Like, that name holds power to it. And so, with that being said, I'm changing my last name. I'm not gonna reveal what it is. Only one person knows what that is. Only one person knows what my last name is going to be right now. And once I change it, then I'll reveal it on social media. Right now, you just call me Marcos. But my full name, Marcos, I can own Marcos. It means Roman god of war. Rolando means like owner of the land, which means, yo, there's a lot of land out here. And my new last name that I'll reveal on one of my vlogs soon, like probably 6 months from now, is tied to one of the greatest emperors of Rome. It means the golden one, and legit already feels more powerful when I say it. It means I'm the first of my bloodline, because I literally created my own last name. Not a lot of people do that. And I break generational curses because my family past has a lot of generational curses tied to it. So yeah, my new last name is going to be powerful. And that's what I say now. Ever since I've started running down this road right here, I literally say, my name is Marcos. I'm literally a warrior. My name is tied to warrior blood. I pretty much have like owner of land. I don't know what that means yet. So I don't know how to tie that into it yet. But my last name means the golden one. So it's like, yo, I'm the warrior and the golden one, the first of my bloodline, and I break generational curses. So I have something to live up to. Now I have something to walk around proud. My name is Marcos. I really own that now. And before, I've never owned it. So yeah, we're gonna run this real quick. POV, quick run. Hope I don't fall. Let's go.
Hello, what's up, Doc? What you been doing? Shit, listening to the president talk about the Chinese flu and just like everybody else, nigga, I be quarantined with my Scotty, clearing streets and premeditated. I know my garbage man 6% empty paint bottles. FaceTime every day with my sister, auntie, and mama. Love ya. Fuck it, make a Corona, baby, with baby mama. Fuck, last night I was up 4 in the morning, oiling my chopper. Fuck, I needed some time off anyway, so it ain't.
Okay, so let's get into it. The reason why you click this video is you want to know how I got my first client, how you can replicate what I did to land your first client or land multiple clients. And the first thing we got to do is we got to change, because this involves looking a little bit sharp. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my special t-shirt, which I only operate with one t-shirt until I make it. You'll see which one it is. And let's put that on right now. We are going to go over how to get your first freelance brand scaling client. Here are the top things you need. The first thing you're gonna need is some kind of microphone. It doesn't have to be this fancy. This is a $1,000 Rode microphone. I bought this because I used to do podcasting, and now I'm using it for getting clients. The next thing you're gonna need is OBS or some kind of Loom. You can actually go to Loom. It's actually free for like a certain amount of time. I use OBS because I used to stream back in the day, so I'm very familiar with this. The next thing you'll need is some kind of camera. So you can use your computer camera. If it's a laptop or a desktop, use your computer camera. You'll need some kind of lights because you want to at least have a good reflection. Like, you at least want to look good when you're presenting. And so the way we do this is we pull up OBS. Domain, Austin, Texas. We pull up OBS right here. And so, hey, what's up? My name's Marcos. I work with freelance brand scaling clients. All right, we got our desktop right here. We want to make sure the mic's always working. Mic's working. I've literally sent so many pictures when the mic didn't work. And I make my screen a little bit shorter. So basically, I'm over here in this box, and my screen will show right here. Literally, my desktop screen will show right here. So we're not gonna hit record yet. We got a few other things we're gonna do. First thing we wanna do is we want to go to Facebook. This is legit, exact method how I got my first client. And so what I would do is I would just literally scroll. I'm showing you the exact method I got my first client. Multiple of my clients. So what we want to do is we just want to scroll. And what we're looking for right now is sponsored posts like this, where it says sponsored. And we want to make sure that like this is a Facebook ad. You want to pitch people who are already running Facebook ads. Every one of my clients that I'm working with right now, we're already running Facebook ads. None of them were not running Facebook ads. So you want to find sponsored posts. Now this one, probably not going to be able to reach this person. Like, just by the look of the likes and the comments, just goes to show this is a very, very big brand. So we're just going to keep scrolling. See what else we can find. Here's another one. Looks like another big brand. Let's see. We're going to keep scrolling. Scroll, 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 scroll. Scroll. Looks like another pretty decent brand. But let's just use this one for example. So let's just say, oh no, let's just keep scrolling. This is literally the exact method I used to get all my clients. Literally just scrolling on social media. Boom. Boom, boom. Let's go. It's another big brand. Well, yeah, it's a pretty big brand. But here, let's just use this one for an example. We're just doing an example right now. So let's just do this. So what I would do is I would find someone running Facebook ads. You're going to have better ads on your phone. So I'm just scrolling on my desktop right now. You will have better Facebook ads appearing on your phone of like better brands. So I would click this person right here. I would go to the About, Page Transparency, and then I want to say this page is currently running ads. That means it's someone I want to pitch. And then I'm literally going to scroll down here to go to the library. And I'm going to see how many Facebook ads they're running. So these people are running 4 ads. And the first thing I want to look at, I'm going to look at all their ads. And I'm going to kind of like just monitor this and say, can I make their ads better? And honestly, I really could. Like 4 ads right here. Let's play this one. This ad is missing tons of key elements that really help Facebook ads scale, but this brand is not trying to scale. They're trying to get people to book now. Same method applies. Like their goal is to have people book. Other brands want people to shop now. Other people want leads. So what I would do is, okay, say this is the brand I want to pitch. I'm going to pull up their Facebook page. So we're going to, like I said, you can do this with any brand. It doesn't matter which brand it is. You want to have their Facebook page up, and then you want to go to their website right here. So this is their website, and they want people to come here to book a room, which honestly, that looks like a pretty good website. Pretty good website. So you want to basically come in here and you want to say, how can I help this person get better results? So if you're working with t-shirt brands, if you're working with e-com brands, if you're working with real estate, if you're working with whatever industry you're working with or whatever niche you decide to go after, that's what you want to show how you can help them get results. Once you have all of that up, you have their Facebook page up, you have their Facebook ads library up, you have their website up, and then you have the Facebook ad strategy you want to pitch them, then you literally want to grab your microphone and you want to go to Loom, or you want to go to, which I'm using OBS. You want to go to OBS and you want to film the pitch, which I'm going to do right now. I'm going to film a pitch, upload it, so you can see exactly how I talk in the pitch, what I would say. I'm probably going to pull a different brand up just because I don't really know how I'm going to help this random resort generate more bookings. Probably someone I wouldn't work with. So I'm literally going to go back to my phone, scroll, find a brand that I would work with, maybe go look for a t-shirt brand, and I'm going to show you exactly the pitch that I would pitch them and how these kind of pitches really help you get better results, how they help you stand out. You got to think, freelance brand scaling is becoming super saturated. The more that these big influencers grow and build their following, the more people want to do this. So there's probably about over 2,000 to 3,000 people doing freelance brand scaling right now. And if everybody's sending a DM, a direct message on Instagram, how are you going to stand out? What's going to make your messages stand out? And that's literally how I was able to get my first 5 clients. Now I'm trying to scale to the next level, which is why I'm doing vlogs and TikToks and Instagram and really trying to take it to the next level, because like pitches will only get you so far. If you really want to make it, you got to have some kind of following. You have to have some kind of following. So I advise everyone start building their following of some sort. And you have to be here for the long run. I've been doing this for 6 months. I'm only making around $2,300 a month. I have 5 clients making $2,300 per month. I haven't even made all the money back that I've invested in courses and mentorships and things like that. But I know it's coming. Like I said, this is the long game. Whoever stays the longest is the one that wins. If I send 5 pitches a day for the next year and you only send 5 pitches a day for a couple months, I'm gonna win because I stayed in for the long run. So I'm gonna shoot this video real quick. I'm gonna upload it. I'll literally link it in the description. You could go watch the video. If you have any questions, shoot me a message on Instagram, Marcos the G. And yeah, connect with me. Let me know like it's a struggle. It's a struggle. I don't care who you are, what you're doing. Getting clients is a struggle, and you have to just push through. There's no magic formula. There's no magic pill. You just have to be persistent and push. So as we're shooting this video right here, we got a random message on Instagram that says, "Do you scale?" This is literally your competition, all of our competitions. This is why literally you have to stand out. It's because like this space is super saturated. So I'm not even sure who this is, but he's probably in the freelance brand scaling space. Just goes to show you like, yo, everyone's trying to connect. Everyone's trying to do the same thing. And like I said, be persistent and push forward. Okay, so as I was doing my research on my phone, I literally came across this brand right here. It's called PFX Outdoors. It's a clothing brand, and their top brands are like these fishing reels on shirts that says Cranky, which is pretty legit. And they pretty much do this with all their shirts. The same word with like the fishing tackle or the fishing rod or reel. And this is a really good brand to pitch because they're missing key elements to really scale this to the next level. They're running about 58 different ads, so they're really trying to get results. And they're using the same kind of like graphics. They're not using videos, they're not using reels, they're not using identity marketing, so they're not showing these hoodies and stuff on people that are really going to help them take this to the next level. So they're really missing key elements to really like scale this to the next level. Not saying they're not getting results, but this is someone I legit would pitch right here, and I'm going to pitch him right now and show you legit how I would literally try to get this person to be my client. So here's the message that my client sent me after I sent him one of these videos, and his name is Josh. He said, "I appreciate the persistence. Where are you located?" And at the time I was in Austin, Texas. He said, "I'd be curious to test you out. Honestly, I hate agencies," which is why I mentioned in the video that like, hey, I know you probably don't like marketing agencies and you might have been screwed over. Because my client has been screwed over multiple times. So people already have a bad taste of working with agencies, which is why you really have to stand out. And offering a free 30-day trial is the move to go. So he basically said he doesn't want to run his own ads, and he'd love if someone could work with him, but also get them results. So he wanted to give me a shot. I said, "No, I agree with you. Agencies can suck. I have heard tons of horror stories from multiple businesses already. My goal is to add value before I even ask for a dime from you. The last thing I want to do is be another horror story. I offer a first 30 days of my services completely free. So far, I'm working with 5 different businesses and getting results." And then I called him, and he said he would call me back in a minute. That client right there, me and him, we've been working together for 3 months already. He's paid me for 2 months. I worked the first 30 days completely free. Didn't make a penny, not a single penny, but I was able to learn, and I was able to improve and put my skills to the test. And I've learned so much by working with this guy. We spent about $9 grand so far. We've been profitable. We haven't really scaled him to the moon yet, but we've been profitable. We haven't had a month where we lost him money, which is very good. Thank you, God. And yeah, so this is probably, I'm not going to say the best way, but this is another method when it comes to getting freelance brand scaling clients. And highly recommend you at least try it. But don't go all in on it. Like I said, send DMs. I do think sending just straight DMs is a good strategy because you can send multiple of them out in like an hour. I can send like 15 to 20 DMs in 1 hour, and I can only send about 2 to 3 of these. So what I'm doing right now is I'm sending DMs, and if someone responds, then I'm going to send them this video right here to add even more value and really get their attention. So that's my method on how I got my first client and how I'm going to continue to try to acquire more clients, along with vlogging, posting on TikTok, posting on Instagram, really updating my Instagram to be better, which my Instagram is decently good. Let's see. My Instagram is decently good. We got 2 photos up there. Go subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram. And yeah, let me know what method are you using to get clients. I want to know whatever. I shared what I'm doing. If you landed a client, let me know what you're doing. I'm really curious. Like, we can network. We can connect. We can all make each other more money in 2025. Let's go. Look who decided to call.
What up?
Look who
Look at this setup.
Look who decided to call.
You're frozen right now.
I'm frozen.
Yeah, this is so funny.
I'm
Wait.
frozen.
Now it's saying connection is unstable.
I see you perfect.
It's so funny. I wish I had a screenshot of that.
I see
you.
you.
Make that your profile picture.
I see you perfectly on my side. All right,
Really?
I know you're calling. I'm vlogging. You know what I'm gonna say.
YouTube. Okay, let's hear it.
If you don't have a YouTube up by next week, I'm gonna literally have everyone watching this video harass your Instagram to tell you to post.
Okay, bully me into it. That's what I need. I need the accountability.
But that's what this vlog is about today, showing people how to do the video pitches. All right,
Yeah, cool.
From your opinion,
Okay.
how bad do the cold pitches suck?
I would rather eat glass than do cold video pitches, but this is how we're acquiring clients right now, so we have to do it whether we like it or not. I hate it. It's very painful, but this is what we have to do.
There you have it. That's how I landed my first freelance brand scaling marketing client. Also, that was Desley at the very end of my vlog. She's a part of my pretty much inner circle crew, the crew that we're starting, kind of like Brez has his crew. We're gonna start our own crew. Unfortunately, I can't do my backflip because it's dark outside, and I don't want to do it inside because I'll probably like these floors are solid, but I don't know how solid they are because I'm pretty heavy, and yeah, I don't want to pretty much fall through the floor. So next vlog, I promise you, we will be doing a backflip. We will be doing a backflip, or at least attempting it, because I haven't landed it yet. I'm this close.